There's no such thing as work-life balance. None! Learn to be super successful. Subscribe to my channel, Meathead. Better now, but in the beginning, you asked retarded questions. You just did. As I told you, I listened to all these questions, and 15 or 20 or 30 questions to the bitch. And not one of them was worth a shit. And not just you, but all your questions stem from what you're afraid of. That's it. And as Josh said, 95%, it's really more than 95%, but 95% of what the kids ask never happens. Never happens. Like the board meeting. Some of you are never going to have a board meeting. If you never have a board meeting, nobody's ever going to take your company away. Some of you would decide, against my judgment, you're not going to have a board. Because you heard one person say, superstar, that now on his third roll-up, he's not going to have one. So if it's good enough for him, well, fuck, it must be good enough for me. But you're not him. Okay, so, and whereas we have another superstar Hall of Famer who's come back after making $300 and some odd jillion dollars, he's going to have a board. So how do you factor that in? And you're not that guy either. See, you think this is a Chinese menu, and you're going to take a little Szechuan this, a little this, a potpourri. You're going to take the things that you feel better with, meaning that you feel comfortable with, and by definition, that means you shouldn't do. Because if you feel comfortable with them now, where you should be choosing things that you don't feel comfortable with is the antithesis of, why this thing works. It works if you go from 1 to 7 in the order that presented with the scripts. The only difference is for those of you that English isn't a primary language, you have to, change them around. But hardly anybody knows why they work. I mean, I don't know why it works, but I do it anyway. I don't know why. Well, I know why it works, but anyway, if for no other reason, they're derivatives of stuff that has worked for me 50 years, for you guys almost 30 years, and they just work.